In December 1945, the sky above the Atlantic Ocean was strangely silent. 5 American military planes had taken off for a training mission. Suddenly, one of the pilots said over the radio, "My compass isn't working. We don't know where we are." That was the day people truly began to fear the Bermuda Triangle, because the planes were never found again. It was as if the ocean had swallowed them whole. Scientists, however, believed natural events could explain what happened. The Bermuda Triangle is a large area of ocean between Florida, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda. On a map, it looks completely ordinary. Yet for many years, ships and airplanes disappeared there, confusing people around the world. Some believed giant waves were responsible. Others thought strange magnetic fields disturbed compasses. Sometimes even technology can lose its way inside nature's enormous maze. In 1918, a massive cargo ship called the USS Cyclops vanished with more than 300 people on board. No distress call was ever heard, and no wreckage was found. It became one of the greatest naval losses in American history. At night, people whispered about it in harbors and ports. How can a ship disappear without leaving a trace? They asked. Scientists explained that powerful ocean currents and violent storms can erase almost everything. During the 1960s, journalists began investigating the Bermuda mysteries. Newspapers printed dramatic headlines like "Planes swallowed by the sea." Fear spread quickly. But researcher Larry Kush spent years studying official records. In the end, he discovered something surprising. Many stories had been exaggerated. Some ships had actually sunk during storms, while others disappeared far outside the triangle itself. Reality and legend had slowly become tangled together. One of the most interesting scientific theories involves methane gas. Deep beneath the ocean, giant bubbles of gas can sometimes form. If those bubbles suddenly rise to the surface, the water loses some of its ability to hold up a ship. A vessel could sink very quickly. The idea sounds terrifying because an invisible trap may be hiding under calm water. Even so, scientists admit this theory cannot explain every single disappearance. Another theory involves rogue waves. These waves are far larger than normal ones and can sometimes reach heights of 30 meters. Imagine a wall of water as tall as a building. Even modern ships can be destroyed by such enormous force. Today, satellites have confirmed that rogue waves are real. Long ago, sailors spoke about them, but many people did not believe their stories. Sometimes old legends hide pieces of truth. Some pilots reported strange clouds inside the Bermuda region. Scientists believe these clouds may affect air currents and suddenly change flying conditions. Strong winds can push airplanes far off course. The weather there also changes incredibly fast. A bright sunny sky can transform into a dark storm within minutes. Nature can feel like a silent teacher. At first it appears calm, then it reveals its power. Humans often believe they control everything, until nature reminds them how small they really are. Famous ocean explorer Jacques Cousteau once said that humans have explored less of the oceans than many people imagine. And it is true. Huge parts of the sea remain unknown even today. That is one reason the Bermuda mystery fascinates people so deeply. Humans fear what they do not understand. It is like walking through a dark room. When we cannot see clearly, our minds begin creating monsters of their own. Science, however, keeps moving forward with a small flashlight in its hand. As technology improved over the years, disappearances became less common. Radar systems, GPS devices, and satellites helped researchers better understand the region. This led scientists to an important conclusion. Many of the older disappearances were likely caused by human error, dangerous weather, and limited technology working together. Older compasses were extremely sensitive, and even a tiny mistake could send a ship hundreds of kilometers off course. The ocean is like a giant chessboard that never forgives careless moves. Today, many researchers believe the Bermuda Triangle is not supernatural at all, but the result of natural causes. Yet the mystery has never completely disappeared. Humans are drawn to the unknown, and perhaps the Bermuda Triangle teaches an important life theorem. No matter how powerful humanity becomes, nature will always be greater. Knowledge is the lantern that slowly lights the darkness. Fear may fade over time, but curiosity never truly dies.